My name is Naomi, and my husband Jake and I live in southeast Austin. This is Terry Lance Oaks, luxurious living for 7 happy hens. We got our chickens in February 2011. We have 2 Plymouth Barred Rocks, 2 Golden Lace Wyandottes, 2 Well Summers, and 1 rescued Red Star. She was attacked by a hawk 6 weeks ago, and she is doing great. We love watching the chickens play with each other, take dirt baths together, fight with each other, rehearse their next big Broadway show. They're very curious. They're always telling us what to do. When I designed my coop, I wanted to incorporate pretty little elements so that it was nice to look at for our neighbors and nice for us to look at. It's also very functional. The run is about 18 feet wide by 70 to 75 feet long. Lots of room for 7 hens, and it's shaded in the summer. I keep my feed and my pine shavings underneath the coop. There's a source of water very close by, so I can change out the water easily. A broom and some supplies so that it's easy to clean. And we have about 3 watering stations for the hens, and this is really important in the summer heat in Texas to keep them watered. Feeding time is really easy because I've put my feed trough, which is just an old rain gutter, on the door. So I just pull the box out from underneath my coop, fill it up with good organic feed, and let the hens go at it. It's an open-air concept with lots of ventilation, including the nest boxes, and it's all predator-proof. The hens lay about 4 to 5 eggs each day. That's out of 7 hens, and they choose one nest box out of the other, and we never know which one they're going to do it in. We have solar-powered lighting all around the coop, which is functional as well as very pretty. We keep 2 chairs and a table inside the run so that we can sit with our coffee and watch the hens and pick them up. We have lighting inside the coop in case we need to see the hens at night, and we have fans to keep them cool over their perch. We've strung fishing line across the whole run to keep hawks out. At treat time, today I'm serving them their own eggs. Yes, you can do that. This is scrambled eggs with some flaxseed for omega-3, some Epsom salts, which is magnesium, which is good for their digestion, some molasses, which is good for protein, and some kale from my garden. When we're out in the garden, we're able to keep an eye on the hens. We let them out into the rest of the yard, which they love because they love eating all that fresh green grass. Digging for worms, getting some bugs, doing the James Brown, I feel good. They really help with the compost pile. And there's my garden. I've made it into a design which is based on a 2-dimensional version of a Merkaba, or a double-star tetrahedron. There is some asparagus and some jalapenos, some okra, some potatoes growing with some spinach and onion. That's winter lettuce there, and some tomatoes. Some borage in the foreground, and some tomatoes and jalapenos with a strawberry patch at the back, and some kale and bush beans. And the whole thing is irrigated with drip irrigation. There's Paws. She adopted us a few weeks ago. Hi, Paws. The garden is surrounded by a very easy fence that I put together, which is just deer netting and rebar poles. I look forward to seeing my girls every day. I just love watching them do their thing. It's very calming and soothing. And some of them really do like having us pick them up and pet them. And there's little Ethel. Hi, Ethel. So be sure to stop by COOP number 11 on April 7th, 2012 for the Funky Chicken Coop Tour in Austin, and we'll show you our coop.